So a big part of the reason I don't have any new fish is because of Sir here. He got a huge tumour, and literally overnight he lost every fin he had. He was just like a little bullet. I really was tempted to put him down because I didn't think a fish could survive that. And as you can see, he's rather raggedy, but most of that is because it's so many different colours. You can see he can't swim very well. He relies a lot on the plants, but he's just grown quite a lot of his fins back in the last few weeks. So I've kept this tank for him. He seems to have lost his bump. He eats well. He likes being in this tank. He sits in the and everything. I'm just not going to kill a fish because he's just no longer pretty. He spends a lot of time just using the plants as a hammock. But as long as he's eating and he's grown his fins back, I'm quite happy to keep him in here and go without buying any new fish. I have thought about buying a breeder box for him so that he can go in one of the other tanks and see some of the other fish. He's only in here with lots of red shrimp. In fact, I do believe it was the shrimp that saved his life, because they did eat a lot of the fin off of him that had rotted, and they just left him with stubble, and since then it's grown back. I really didn't expect him to be alive today, but he eats like a horse. He swims about, usually when it's dark. I'd have to keep the light off quite a bit. He does like to swim when it's dark. But it does go to prove that, you think you're doing a good thing for a fish by perhaps putting it to sleep, I suppose is what you call it. But he's lived now a good 4 months after I thought he was near enough dead. So I think it's worth keeping him alive in this tank and foregoing buying new fish. So I might put him in a smaller tank inside the bigger one so he's got something to look at. I might encourage him more to swim now his growth's gone. I think that put him off balance because it was quite big, and now that it's gone, he seems to be able to swim a little bit more every single day.